When proctoring an exam at the testing center, it is best practice to arrive 30 to 45 minutes early in order to prepare the computers. It can sometimes take a while for the systems to get up and running. When you proctor a Pearson Vue test, the first thing you should do is log into Cougar Track and use Time Clock Plus to clock in. Then log into the computers you will use for testing with your Columbia College username and password. Next, run the RMA Remote Maintenance Agent on the administrator computer. To open the RMA, go to Windows, View Applications, Remote Maintenance Agent. This will take a few minutes. The RMA checks for information that needs to be transferred between the testing center and the Pearson Vue testing system. Once the RMA is through, you will open the Admission Manager on the proctor computer and the Delivery Manager on the tester computer, but do not log into the Delivery Manager yet. The Admissions Manager will show a calendar of the testing center schedule and show information about test takers. There is no notification when a test taker registers or deregisters, so it is important to check the Pearson Vue schedule frequently. You can also check the schedule through the VSS website or through the Site Manager. When the tester arrives, greet them and ask for their name.
Hello, how can I help you today?
I am here to take a Pearson Vue test.
Wonderful, you are in the right place. Can I ask what your name is?
Scooter Cougar.
If you see their name on the calendar, click on the candidate's name in Admissions Manager. The Admissions Manager will prompt you on what to do to check in the test taker. Give the tester a copy of the rules agreement. Ask the tester to read it over and sign it and return it. Test center agreements are in the top drawer of the proctor's desk. If you need more copies, you can print more from the VSS website under Downloads, Test Center Materials, Rules Agreement, Candidate Rules Agreement.
Okay, great. I see you are supposed to start testing at noon. Can you please read over the rules agreement and sign it for me?
First, you will ask them for 2 forms of ID. One with a photo and both with signatures. For example, a driver's license and a credit card with signature, or military ID and social security card. For more information about the ID policy, you can reference the Pearson Vue Policies and Procedures Guide.
Can I see 2 forms of ID, please? Great, thank you.
Next, the student will sign the e-signature pad.
Okay, now if you could just sign here on the electronic signature pad, please.
After the signature, we will capture the palm vein scan. The candidate will lift and lower their hand 4 times for the capture and twice for the verification process. The next step is a photograph. The proctor computer is set up with a webcam that you will use to take the tester's picture. Make sure the candidate is sitting very close to the camera with limited background showing. Lastly, you will show the candidate where they can store belongings. Usually on the middle table. You can also let the candidate know that there are no scheduled breaks during their exam, so if they have to go to the bathroom, they should go now. They are welcome to leave during the exam, but the clock will continue running. You can also offer candidates an erasable note card with eraser and marker. Before the tester begins the exam, have them initial the login sheet that they have received their testing items. The candidate will fill out the left side of the sheet and the proctor will fill out the right side of the sheet. More copies of the login sheet are located on the VSS website under Downloads, Test Center Materials, Log Sheets. Log sheets are kept for 12 months and stored in the black filing cabinet in the test center. Once the candidate is ready to begin testing, go to the tester's computer and log into the Delivery Manager. You will use your Pearson Vue login to log into the Delivery Manager. The Delivery Manager will display the names of candidates testing on that day. You will select the name of the testing candidate and verify that it is showing the correct test name.
Scooter Cougar, you will be taking the NACD exam, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Once confirmed it is the correct tester, allow the student to start the exam when ready. As the candidate is completing their exam, the proctor should be alert and watch the test taker for any signs or misconduct or suspicious activity. When the tester is done taking the exam, ensure they clicked the End Exam button on the Delivery Manager. Log out of the Delivery Manager. When you enter your log and do not click Enter, click Exit. Collect any exhibits distributed to the candidate. Have the candidate sign the log sheet. Then the proctor should sign the log sheet. Return personal items to the tester and thank them for taking a Pearson Vue exam. After the student has completed testing and left the testing center, you should run the RMA again on the proctor computer. Once the RMA is complete, you are welcome to clock out on Time Clock Plus. Log out of the proctor computer and the tester computer and close the testing center for the day. While it might seem overwhelming at first to proctor a Pearson Vue exam, once you have done it a few times it gets much easier. If you have any questions while proctoring a Pearson Vue test, refer to the Pearson Vue VSS website under Testing Center Policies and Procedures Guide. We also have a step-by-step guide located in the proctor desk. Thank you and happy proctoring.